Hello friends, in this video I am going to explain you how a doubt of a student saved many lives in a building. If you are watching my video for the first time, click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications by clicking on the bell icon so that every time I post a new video you will be notified and you will never miss any of my valuable updates. Without any late, let's begin our episode. Now we are going to talk about Citigroup Center located in Manhattan, New York, which was built in 1978. This building was very famous for its unusual design in the bottom, and the 45 degrees inclination on its top makes it very special. It is 7th highest building in the world at that time. The engineer for this building was William Lee Measure and Huck Stubbins was an architect. Apart from the bright side of the building, no one noticed its dark side, except a student from Princeton University. A small doubt of a student in a college saved 2 lakh people's lives, and $180 million building which worth $800 million now. Before we know about the doubt, we should know about the structure of that building. One of the challenges in the construction of this Citigroup Center was it should be built on the site of St. Peter's Church. To construct this building, engineers have to face a challenge, that is, the place where a main column of the building have to be built was already occupied by the church. The church disagreed to vacate that place. Then both came to an agreement to build a new one exactly in the same place. As per the agreement, the building should be built over the church without touching any side of it. To solve this problem, the main engineer tried to move the major columns of the building to the center. They connected edges of the building to the central column using bolted connection, which looks exactly like pine trees. The design of the building is very different from other buildings. The most challenging part in the case of skyscrapers is wind. The building should withstand both compression and tension in the bottom when it is subjected to wind force, but the engineer designed overall structure to be in compression. For the connection between them, they used simple bolts to hold them together. And everything went good till the main engineer of the building got a phone call from his student who is doing undergraduate thesis on this building. She asked him a doubt that blown his mind. The doubt was the building is having columns in the middle and edges of the building are connected with bolts. That means if the building is affected by the wind on its sides, the structure can withstand it. But if the building is affected by wind on its corners, it may fail. They got the report that showed just 70 km/h wind force on its corner can damage the entire building. Immediately, he calculated everything and he found she was right. He called his team and discussed about the failure and found a solution for that problem. That is to remove the bolted fitting and to weld the joint. Then the building can regain its tension. After that, he called insurance company, city mayor, police, welders union and Red Cross, and he took everything into control. They have to fix the problem as fast as possible because there is a cyclone warning at that time. The main problem is they have to complete whole work secretly to avoid disputes. He hired every welder in the 100 miles radius and he did all the repairs during night time. They did this continuously for 3 months. The only people who know about the work going on in the building are engineer, architect, city mayor and head of the welders union. The work was successfully completed and the building was out of danger. The entire story was hidden for 20 years. After that, a person recorded the conversation between engineer and architect in a restaurant and it was published for the first time in New Yorker's article. From this engineer, everyone can learn 2 things. 1. If you find a problem, first come up with a solution. Then it will become easy to convince other people to take action immediately. Number 2. Discuss about the problem only with the right people to keep everything in control. If engineer became panicked and told about the failure in the building with all people, maybe he wouldn't get a chance to rectify his mistake. Watching till now, I think you are the right person to hit the subscribe button. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you thought this video educated you, hit the like button and share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Finally, write your opinion in the comment section below so that it will become easy for me to understand whether you liked it or not. Thank you for spending some time with me.